Is this a difficult site to build on?
Incredibly difficult. Most people were convinced we were completely mad when we bought it.
What are the advantages of split-level dwellings?
Well, I think the advantages are, from an architectural point of view, that it opens it up spatially and you can get all sorts of interesting effects with interpenetration of space, and the different levels can be accommodated to suit the different uses, and it works very well.
Is upkeep an important consideration?
Well, it was with us. We designed our house to have no upkeep at all. We wanted a maintenance-free house because I think it's a real bore to have to think about painting and, dressing down timber. So there, apart from painting a few interior walls, very few, there's absolutely nothing to do here at all.
The aim was not only to build something that really pushed the frontiers forward in terms of architectural space. I liked the idea of a house that's not blatantly open, but has sort of interlocking levels where you always see a little bit of what is beyond, a kind of subtle spaciousness, which the steep site gave us the opportunity to do. But above all, I thought I don't want to have to maintain a house to keep on painting it or cleaning gutters and all that. We make it such that it's just indestructible. And I must say that part of it has worked, because we've lived here now for 32 years and I've never touched the place. In fact, we of course are not gardeners. So we let nature do the gardening in this bush setting, and I think that also has paid off, because if one leaves the Australian bush alone, it doesn't grow weeds. It's only when you start to interfere with it. We do what I call negative gardening. You just clean up.
There's no doubt that of the perceptual artists of the world, of the colorists, of the teachers who have influenced the entire movement of perceptual art and optical art, Albers is one of the most important. You'll notice in these pictures, all of them are made in the same way. Each picture is a nest of squares in which the color is adjusted so delicately, so precisely, with such knowledge, that what one sees is not the physical application of paint, but the word I always come to for this is gaseous. The pictures are translucent, even transparent. They seem to hang before one's eyes in midair, and this is because they are a creation of one's experiences.
You see, I'm the father, and I'm not supposed to say something bad or good about my babies.
His influence, I think, is strongly felt through the show. I know there are artists here who studied with Albers, friends of mine and others, and I think that Albers was a pioneer in this field.
I have had to wait 50 years until people finally look to me as if they look with my eyes, you know. Finally, this is accepted. That took 50 years. So that's a nice surprise.